go.
Johannes, congratulations. It's another victory, wire-to-wire victory all alone in the tracks. How difficult was actually to stay in your own bubble and not think about the fact that you have a 1 minute ahead?
I think I thought about this for 2 hours this morning, and I try to get rid of those feelings because it's stressful, and it's easy to feel the pressure, but I try to feel it before the race. So I didn't feel so much during the race, and that was smart. So felt confident on the range. And on the track, of course, I try to attack from start and to make a bigger gap instead of to hold the same. So I made a good tactics, I think.
Out of the two misses, do you know what happened there? Are you disappointed with one of the two, maybe?
I think 9 out of 10 in prone was my level today, and my standing shooting this weekend has been excellent. So I think I should have gone clean, but that's a good feeling that you can look back at 9 out of 10 targets and still be a little bit angry that you didn't shoot 10. Then you are in a good level and a good spirit. So hopefully I can shoot clean for the next races.
Last year, the same bib that you're wearing was from Quentin, and he said actually makes you feel like a superhero. Does it make you feel like a superhero?
Yeah, the power of the yellow bib, it's giving you some extra. I think especially for maybe not so much during COVID with no fans, but when it's fans, they always see the yellow and red bib, so they cheer a little extra and they have an eye open for you. So it comes with big responsibilities, but for sure it makes also an energy boost.
And today it looked like you wanted to give some energy back.
Yeah, I did, and it felt good. You must enjoy these moments, because when you're old, you look back and now I can remember the pursuit in Pokljuka and just giving the fist bump to the people watching, taking my 100 podium. I will remember this day.
Speaking of numbers, are you someone that keeps track of the record? And if so, are you chasing some at the moment?
No, but I heard yesterday that I had 99. So I overslept and thought, okay, let's go for 100. But I think with the third place today, I would not be so happy anyway. So I'm glad I still finished first. And 62 out of 100 podiums on the first spot. That's a good percentage.
It's actually quite impressive. Congratulations for today, and I mean all of those 100 podiums.
Thank you.
Quentin, congratulations back on the podium for the first time this season. First thing, how does it feel?
I feel good, finally on the podium. Until the start of the season, my shape is not very good, and sometimes it's a little bit better, but I have some misses to expect something good, and finally it looked like perfect shooting, and the shape was so much better than race like I want and I wait.
Can you take us through the race, especially the final shooting? It was a big battle. You shot very fast. Tommaso next to you also. What did you think? What were you aware of what was happening around you?
I know we fight for the second place, but out of the shooting range, I'm not sure, because I'm not sure about the shooting of Sturla and missed two. And after Tarjei, I think it missed clean, but I'm not very sure about my place out of the shooting range, but I stay focused. I know I can be at the podium, and after my coach told me you are second, and we fight with Tarjei closer. And and last big April, Tarjei was faster than me. At this moment, I thinking it's over for the second place, because Tarjei go very fast. I keep pushing, and finally, we cross at the end of the race. It's turn out, and I take a good decision at the last moment, and maybe the better strategy, but also maybe better skis at Tarjei. And yeah, it's not in Le Grand Bornand we don't had very good advertising for Fischer because of the snow. But today, for sure, Fischer helped me to be on the podium.
Now, you obviously said about the fact that at the beginning of the season you didn't have the best shape. Do you know what didn't work compared like to last year when everything looked so fantastic?
If I have a reason, I can modify something, but right now I have just some supposition. And I think maybe I finished the last season very, very tired because of the globe in the Olympic game. And after I was sick 3 times after the season, and it's quite hard to recovery after the season. And I start the training, but maybe with not enough energy. And well, now I need maybe more rest to be in the shape. It's maybe it's a supposition, but I'm not sure about this. And yeah, but I try to be good, eat well, sleep well, and to be ingenious for the next, and it can be good for the World Championship.
Yeah, it's exactly. This would have been my next question. Obviously, the fight for the overall looks really difficult right now with Johannes being so strong, but it seems like your form is coming up. So, are you planning to go full on the focus for the World Championships now?
I don't know. For the moment, I don't thinking too much for sure, but overall it's quite hard because Johannes are very, very strong and Sturla are very stable, and right now it's hard to explain the overall, but we never know. I keep pushing until the end of the season, and for the World Championship I don't think too much about this goal for the moment. I try to find a very good shape and to shoot clean every time, and after we will thinking about the World Championship after the Antals. But for the moment, yeah, sure, it's I still fighting for the World Championship and for the gold.
Now it's a podium after the Christmas break. You said that maybe you needed some rest. So what did you do during the break?
I need to take a break because I was sick after Le Grand Bornand. A few days, and after it was a quite hard condition for skiing in France. Then it's not my two best week for Christmas. Yeah, it's a little bit sad about the condition, but you know I don't. It's I can do some training in roller ski and some training also on the ski. But you know, at this time when you go roller ski in the morning and running in the afternoon, it's not look like winter.
No, absolutely, but it seems like it paid off.
Yeah, it's working. Then never mind.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tarjei, it took a while to get the first podium of the season, and now it's back to back. First thing, how satisfied are you with finishing the top 3 today?
Yeah, that's great. You know, suddenly when you're there, it feels so normal again, natural. When it sticks to your body like it used to be, like it was last year. So it's good for my confidence. Now it wasn't only a one race success. It was 2 now, and a great feeling from Pokljuka.
Can you get us through your race today? Because it looked like you paced yourself really well on the tracks and had lots of energy for the final loop.
Yeah, it's a little heavy, you know, when you are suddenly at 1400 meters, then it affects everyone skiing, except I guess my brother, who doesn't feel any lactate at all. So then you have to be smart, and I think even if I was a little slower in the start, then I saved some energy on my battery for the last lap, and I think this was a great success to catch Quentin and also to keep Sturla outside the podium.
And before, on the tracks, there was always someone catching you up, maybe passing you, but you had to keep within your own bubble at the range. How did you manage to do that?
Yeah, I think I felt a little unlucky with the athlete I was fighting with, because it was with Gacomel, Quentin and also with Sturla. It's the three fastest and almost, maybe not the best shooters this year so far, or everyone, but they are so fast, So I felt I lost, or I didn't feel it. I noticed that I missed a lot of time on the range, so I knew it was a difficult situation to be shooting against them, and then I knew I just had to shoot better, and in the end it sorted out quite well. I could also be number 5, so with third place it's okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.